anyway. We'll try it. I think Warrior is really interesting right now. Warrior gets a crap ton of weapons from what I've heard. So Spiteful Smith could be very good. Thing is, a 5-mana 4/6 is a little weak. It's hard to ever actually. The thing is like it's hard to actually get a 5-mana 4/6 to actually stick. I think is the problem. We'll do a Mage Scribe. Oh, why does it have to be up against a Steward of Scrolls? Oh. How good are Warrior's new spells? The new Warrior 2-mana spell you couldn't really play with Steward. Makes it kind of awkward. You can get Feat of Strength, which could be good, it could be terrible. You can get Stage Dive, which could be good, could be terrible. I don't know, the new spells kind of suck. With Steward, I feel. And we also have a Yep Rabbit command. So you take exclamation point tracker. I think the link is on there. We're gonna go bunny. We'll get all the value. 3-drops are really, really hard to get. So maybe we just need... Maybe we just want Slam. That's kind of rude. I want both of those. I'm not passing a Gennard, that's for sure. I think I just want Amalgam. It's a mid-game. I've had problems getting both 3 and 4 drops, so premium 4 like that seems really useful. Endflanger could be good. Go for this though. So we're gonna want Taunt of some kind. Oh, this card is absolutely broken. I actually don't think I've picked a single Horrendous Growth yet. Not because I think it's bad, but just because it literally has never been offered to me. So now we're actually forced to take one here. Oh yeah. We have like no corrupted cards, right? Oh, Horrendous Grove. That's not great. I think we take the win card yet again. Was Alan shows numbers. Right above your message has the tracker command, which will tell you. I think we just want Minefield. We're building like, this is one of the things I was thinking about, was this card would be such a good enabler for this kind of like defensive warrior that we're essentially building right now. So this is actually the exact kind of archetype I wanted to test. Honestly, Tutor could be pretty good in this deck, but Smug's I think a little too good to pass. Might take the Medic here. Yeah, I think so. Honestly, the healing might be better than the damage in this deck. Some more initiative is welcome. This is gonna cost 2 mana, usually, right? I don't know. I think I just want something to play in the mid game here. Arcanite Reaper is good. Hog Creeper. None of these are exactly what we want. Is this a Silas stream? Yeah, this is a Silas only stream. Do we need to put this in the title? I might need to put this in the stream title. Silas only stream. It's probably a little too slow right now. Maybe it's Cleave. Seems like having things like Cleave is really useful right now. Boom Squad's good. Brave is also pretty good. We have a lot of 4s though. Oh, this isn't really a 4. This isn't always a 4 either. I feel like this isn't... A lot of the time this is kind of just a 2-6, which is a little bad. Getting lackeys, though, could be really good. This is like the best thing we could get right now. These are both insane. Brood is probably just a little bit better. We don't actually have... Well, we have pings through this. It would definitely be really nice to have the pings here. I don't know if I can take it over this, though. Our hand size, I feel like, isn't actually going to be that big. And especially if... We have too many spells, I think, is the issue. So I think this has got to be the pick here. Take another execute. Get Inner Rage, you can play Mage Scribe on curve. Active. But... We just want another big thing. Or do we just literally take every defensive card? We have like no 2-drops or 3-drops basically, it's just literally all removal. YOLO. Might just need an AUG here. Again, having like some 4-drop would be good, but also just having an AUG to be able to like trigger and execute, I feel like might just be necessary. Why is Minefield rated so low? It was just Lightforge rated really low, right? I don't know. I think it's really good. It's obviously not for every deck. Like if you're playing an aggro deck, you don't want it, you know. But if you're playing an off-board deck, this thing is basically just a... It's like better than Shavara. Insanely good. I almost think this might be better in this deck. Just because Wind Fury is like pseudo-taunt in a way. And a Divine Rager gets eaten sometimes. I actually think it's just better. I want to try it anyway. Penflinger is probably just way too good to pass in this deck with how many spells we have. Okay, we'll take a 3. Okay. Honestly don't know. Honestly don't know what to think about this deck. Yeah, that was part of my thought process, was that Rager, there's so many Demon Hunters that I'm gonna put into the title Silas Only Arena. There's so many Demon Hunters that like it's if you're playing a more aggressive deck, it's kind of okay, because if they're taking 5 damage, right? That's makes it kind of more bearable. But for our deck, I don't think we care that much. So the one issue we might have is that we just don't have great ways to deal with people who do like a million clowns or things like that. So I don't know. Gonna give me gonna take a quick 90-second break. I'll be right back. We'll get started. Don't go too far away. You guys in just a little bit. Alrighty. You can't go too far away because there's curfew in your country. Where are you, in Europe, or? Kind of sucks.
You asked for it.
Italy? Ah, yeah. Weird, right? So Italy, I know Italy got hit really, really hard right in the beginning. But then... they were doing pretty alright for a long time, right? And then all of a sudden Europe's been having it really hard again.
You're paying for my discretion.
Ah, bad news for you, sir. It's a shame if someone ogged your og. God, honestly, we might want the, we might just want to armor every turn. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Bumper car would be kind of nice just to have a bunch of annoying removal. I don't think I'm gonna take it over the other options though. Felt like it would just give us more to do. I don't know. We may just want this though. I think we'll live. Kind of scary. If he wants to ping his guy, we can execute. I mean, we can just cleave, right? I'll still do this just because, in case something bad happens. Like, if he has like a Guardian Og, I guess that would just suck. It's fine. Yeah, so we're totally happy with him doing this. It's actually exactly what we want. He played right into our trap. If we really didn't care, we could heal this. We'll cleave right now. Anyone remember? It used to actually be back in the day when there was one minion you couldn't cleave. So you wouldn't have been able to do that. Back in the good old days. I think we're fine taking that heal. How you doing, Robopop? Guess we're just gonna play the Mage Scribe. Guess we're definitely just gonna play the Mage Scribe. Guess we'll execute that. We're gonna have to tempo that. Let's start with the execute, see what happens. Maybe this. Oh, we can play Rabbit on turn 9. Yeah, we'll just take this. I know it's gonna grow, but I just want to make sure we don't lose board. Silas, I need you! Thank you. Dude, come on. I was like sitting here, gonna be ready to just put on the Easy Clap sunglasses. You're just gonna play another one of those? So rude. This guy's so rude. So rude. Yeah, we did miss 2 damage, but... Oh. We just play our own, and then just play a game of chicken. Honestly, probably just kill it. Oh, the minus bug is back. It's gonna be annoying if that's if it's a mirror entity. What if you mirror entity the rabbit? Keck W. I'd rather just play Proto Drake though, maybe. See what happens. I think I'd rather this get vaped. One problem is with us being so far ahead and shit, we can't really get value out of Rabbit. Oh, that was nice of him. XD. Good old Silas Darkmoon, our new friend. Another class that likes to play Proto Drakes. Excellent. Yep, Rabbit 2. Yep, Silas. Steal them. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Proto Drake Ping Pong. Problem is we only have one hit. He's gonna steal 1,000,000 of them. And we're gonna be sad. It's a pretty good one. Could you play something we can interact with? That'd be nice. I mean, you just take this, right? I mean, if you play this, Thrasher is good against that. This is pretty big right now. I'm just gonna take this. No, no. People trying to make me drink water. 1.
More like a wisp than a warning.
2. And the other thing is, like, we literally have the Arcanite Reaper that does the same. We have another thing that already does 5 damage to a single target. So. Rude. He's actually playing kind of like he's trying to kill us, which is kind of rude. Oh god. I want to take 7. Yeah, I think we'll actually just take 7 here. Play this. Use that with the ping. This way we can save the execute for when we really need it. Library Sock, thanks for the follow. Oh. Could still play spell because that would let us do these two. I don't know, just playing this is honestly pretty good right now. Having the lackey also, you could save it to be able to use it with Silas. I think I'm happy to just put this down.
I got a good feeling, me too.
Leave, see what happens. Okay. I don't know what we're doing next turn. We kind of need a good draw.
What is in Moon's will?
We summon, not you.
We don't have like any pirates for that card, do we? I don't think so. No. Who's that afraid of that thing? Wow. Okay. That was probably the best draw in our deck also. Peace. We could have kept this at 3 if we were willing to give this up to play on Holy Nova, but I don't think that's smart. Sword Eater? Oh, Sword Eater is a pirate. I guess that's true. Yeah, we do have that one. Oh man, we can go Sword Eater into Cultist? That is gross, actually. Do we just take that thing? We might just take that thing. We can cleave our 4-1. I don't know, it's probably not worth it. Just kill it and by cleaving it. Yeah, let's see what happens. Just have to like make sure to be very careful with this card. It feels bad to not play stuff just because it's slowing down so much. Is that a brittle bone?
Drink with me,
Nope.
friend. Weapon for my master.
Does it rotate dormant minions? I don't know how it works with dormant minions actually. I imagine it works.
I have trained for days.
I thought this was the last stream. I figured just because we're playing Hearthstone cards, we would understand how Hearthstone cards work. Even the developers don't know how Hearthstone cards work always. Imagine knowing how cards work. We missed the opportunity. We missed the science. Forever missed the silence. I mean the science. Feels weird, man. No more silence. No more science. I keep saying silence instead of science.
Watch your back.
Victory or death.
I don't think we keep this for a 4-drop. Maybe we keep this. Probably aren't gonna be that many damaged minions though. Silas, silence, science, you know, all these words.
I'll grow on ya.
Yep, rabbit. He gave us a Sporling.
The wand picks you.
Nice. Let me see, this playlist is looped. I'm gonna switch to the other playlist now. It's gonna be bad if we give him that thing. After that one Demon Hunter memed us with that card, I'm no longer willing to let one of those things be uncontrolled ever again. I think it's kind of an issue. Need our rabbit to save us. I was discovered. Okay, it might be a rigged fair game. Probably is rigged fair game, to be honest. There's not much we can do about that. Maybe I want to keep this for damage, actually. Yeah. Fine, you can't even draft that card, but whenever you see a Mage Secret discovered, you're like, yeah, it's probably that thing. We can art on that card. Really rare to see rogues. Yeah, rogues are like... Actually, I think rogue is now up to 8th place. Oh my god, you chill out with those. Oh my god. I think we're dead. Okay, that's actually really helpful though. Question, can we afford to play Mage Scribe here? He has 12 damage on board. That's like too much, right? I think we have to taunt up. Potentially play double for next turn and then play rabbit. Choose not to double flyer that thing. Because he's gonna flyer the next one too. Jesus. Please tell me they're tribed. Why are they not tribed? Actually, taunting really doesn't even help us. Because he's just gonna go straight through any taunt we play. With the flyer, so we might as well just use removal. What are my thoughts on rabbit? I mean, it is what it is. The bears are not a tribe. They're not beasts, they're just nothing. Yeah. You're not supposed to be able to get a rogue deck like that. I think that's like a top 5% rogue deck. Or at least he drew really well. But he'd still like... The average rogue deck doesn't get half of what he played in his top 12 cards. So... Most decks, like, I think you're lucky if you have everything he played. If you have that in your entire deck, you're high rolling. And he had all of that in his top 10 cards. So... What can you do? So I might want to keep this. Oh, this is a pirate too. I forgot about that. Toss this. Keep the other curve. We have 2 pirates. Difficulty we've had is we haven't been drawing our weapons because we haven't had Gnargan, or the earliest Gnarg we played was like turn 9. We have not drawn Sword Eater yet. We haven't drawn it a single time yet. And we've only drawn Reaper I think once. I might just want a 5 actually. It's a good 5-drop for us. Kind of annoying, because now the amalgam just dies too. Any clowns today? We had one clown in the last match. Was not corrupted though. I still can't believe that like people were saying Statue was not a good card. It blows my mind actually. The card is so broken. It's so easy to like. If it was like 1 mana more expensive, it would be so much worse. But it's not. I don't think it's worth leaving to keep this thing, or attempt to keep that thing. Okay, so we're gonna play Vanguard, he's gonna play Performers, and he's gonna have a board literally full of 7/7s left over. I mean 1/1s left over. A board of 7/7s. We're not talking about Clown here. Okay, at least that's something we can... That'll help. Silas in hand. Yeah, it's literally just... After you draw Silas, it's just a Proto Drake waiting room. Like, come on, play Proto Drake, man. Come on. Come on. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Just play Proto Drake. That'd be cool. Oh my god, we actually drew that card? We have the... We do have this. Just saying. We do have that.
What now?
He just discovered performers potentially too. I actually think the play might actually be Minefield here. Because you know what's really good when we do this? If he plays performers, he doesn't get the second wave. Oh wait, no, shit. Oh no, it goes down to... I forgot it was only 5, not 6. I don't know. It's still good. Never mind. He does get the second wave. So he'd be completely screwed, actually. Can't remove it. What only hits enemies? It's a nice card to have. He actually helped us. That's really funny. Now we get to we get an extra corrupt thanks to him. Actually helped us. Oh. It's too late. How's life in US right now? It's alright. I don't know how things are outside. I don't go outside. I actually did go into DC a little while ago. They locked up like the entire area surrounding the White House. Probably because of quote unquote civil unrest. So yeah, Minefield doesn't only hit enemies. It's basically just a Shavara. It's like the battle cry of a Shavara. Except it's only 5. I mean, compared to Shavara, like, you know, it's 4 mana less, and you don't get a 6/3, but you wouldn't pay 4 mana for a 6/3 anyway. I mean, you could, I guess. It's like kind of fair stats. Okay, we just need a pirate now. We've acquired the things. Could you, I'm so used to them playing 2/5s, I just assume it's always gonna happen. I think I know what he got. It starts with C and ends with Oin. There's a reason you don't mind vision against a coin opening hand. Nope. Yep. Well, I was hoping we would get the rush. We did get the rush. He's playing around our brute by making so that we can't damage more of our minions. Guy has a 5-head. It doesn't get the rush, right? No. It might not be worth doing that, but it does play on initiation, right? I guess. Since he just reminds me of that card. We want to save the weapon charge. Thing is, we have the Sword Eater, so
It is finished. You win.
guys are like, damn it, I'm just trying to like troll and leave. Had enough of your thinking. It's a man that has been scarred by Penflinger in duels. I guess so, yeah. Hey Tubor, how you doing? He lost to the legendary totem. Oh, and then he copied it, and then nasty.
Garrosh versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
What do he just like played it immediately, and then he copied it twice, and then you're like, ah, no. Could actually be worth keeping this. Because the Reaper can corrupt. I don't know. It's probably better to just toss all of this. I will keep this. It's been pretty good just for filling in our opening turns. Or we just get this and then we're fine anyway. Kinda rude. He had lots of totem supporting cards. Oh god. Totemic Might! Totemic Surge! Oh my god. Imagine this is worth a cleave, you just hope you hit, right? It's not even that big of a deal if you miss it, honestly. I mean... You either have to like kill this now, or he gets like a value trade here. I mean, I'm thinking he might just coin the flyer. I think I will. Just draw a dragon. It's actually not a bad board for being against Paladin early. Can heal this. I guess that's fine. You never saw this Murloc in Arena? Honestly, it's probably just because I haven't seen a lot of paladins.
You don't pick the ones.
Just play this. It's obviously pretty good. He's gonna get Librammed anyway, though. Just taking a damage lackey is not bad either. Honestly, I think that's better than this right now. I don't think we need the Sarah either. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna save the second Boom Squad for the Mage Scribe. Hopefully we draw a play next turn, because I really don't want to drop Mage Scribe. I mean, as long as we're this far ahead, if he's gonna Libram us, we're probably fine anyway, though.
Reporting for duty.
Opponent's deck list isn't showing up on stream, that's intentional.
The wand picks you.
I don't show the deck list unless there's something I'm trying to show, because I just think it's too much. I think it's honestly just too much screen litter. Because it usually doesn't matter. Yeah, I do mouse over it. Like, I have to have this. It's a little annoying, but like since the secrets show up over here, I can't like take that part of it away. Might just execute.
The wand picks you.
-1. Yeah, new meta is going alright. I don't know if I've been lucky. I mean, it feels like... I mean, it doesn't feel like I've had like a super high roll deck yet. This one's pretty good. But all my runs have been doing better than I would expect them to for the most part, so... Poor guy has a Gruul. Gruul's the best card, though. I wish I had a Gruul. Actually, I don't. This deck could actually use one threat, though, so... Why not get a Proto Drake that doesn't summon a 7-drop? Why not? Do not care. Snapshot. Why are we playing like all priests today? I mean, it's actually part of my... It entered my mind, it's like, well, if I get Whirlwind, I'd actually want to play this turn 3. Potentially. Oh. I think I'm just gonna hold that, honestly. Doesn't seem worth playing right now. We'll play it on like... We'll probably play that on like turn 8. Play the Faire card. You just picked a Scrapyard Colossus. Well, on the bright side, like, one of the 3 priests I played against didn't have mind control. So, you know, there's that. Fantastic Firebird has the same play sound. It did sound similar. I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Is it actually the same sound file? I just realized we can't play this right now. Awkward. Doesn't exactly work either. Sound very similar. I'd be surprised if they really recycle voice lines. But it wouldn't be the most surprising thing either. I don't think I ever recall them hearing about them recycling a voice line, but I don't know. If they've done it before, then they might have done it again. Firepoem Phoenix isn't even that old of a card. You'd think maybe they would recycle a card from like 2015 or something. See them doing it just to save space on mobile? I guess that's true. I wonder if they'll make it an option where you can download only the standard cards and then you can only play the game modes that have standard cards. That makes it a little more difficult now that Duels is out, though. Otherwise, you might actually see them doing that. It's not the worst execute if we just swing execute and then play this. So it would let us get this value trade, which is actually really nice. It's 2-mana deal 3. It's not the worst. But we might want to hold it. To be more tempo, just play a 5/5. Obviously, we can keep this thing growing a little longer if we do that execute. I'm okay with that. Yeah, like that was my original plan, was to play it on turn 8, and then that's basically what we're setting ourselves up for. I cannot speak today, I swear. It's probably because I literally slept for like 15 hours, so I think part of my brain is still asleep. When you sleep that long, it's like you don't really wake up. Must be the part of my brain that controls my vocal abilities. Found a second execute. We could just double flyer this turn, actually. The second flyer I will value trade. I'm a little afraid of a buff if we leave that alone. Okay. Yeah, 2 mana 9/9 will have to do. In a clan meta, do you take Chaos Nova over Wrath Spike Brute? I don't think I would take it if your deck wasn't a deck that wanted it. But I mean, if you're gonna be playing like a kind of, if you especially if you have like expendable performers and stuff like that, you could definitely build that kind of a deck that wanted a Chaos Nova. I don't think I would take it just because clowns exist.
Just a pinch of
You don't actually see them that often, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna get mind controlled. There's not much we can do about it. Maybe I need to keep this whirlwind. If you use the whirlwind, you don't have an execute proc. Need help with the Hearth Arena add-on. I don't use the Hearth Arena add-on, so I can't really help you. Someone else probably would know. On the bright side, he healed a full anyway, so the 4 damage we missed didn't matter. Green tracker. If you have it selected, it should work. I don't know. Oh god. Oh no. Don't you dare. Okay. Well, he didn't get Silas. He would have played Silas. He may have gotten Rabbit. We're currently positioned around Rabbit as well as we can be. We basically just need to find late game at some point. Okay. I don't even get it, man. How do we keep drawing all of our early game? We have to kill it because he's a priest and he'll just heal it up. I mean, at least we have a way to proc Mage Scribe still.
You don't pick the ones.
He's played a decent amount of late game. Might be somewhat out. Okay. Might have gotten something useless then.
They cannot stop my work.
It's a good cleave, but we really need this for Mage Scribe, so kind of have to hold it, I think. It's like we're running out of bad draws at this point. We literally are running out of bad draws. That 2-2 got wrecked. This guy's 3 Sky Stalkers. Come on, Rabbit, one time. You're still not out of bad draws. It's too late at this point, right? I think we're dead. Yeah, that did sound a lot like Fire Plume Phoenix. We have to draw Rabbit right now. Okay. The first time it doesn't win us the game, we draw Mage Scribe. Hit the 2 worst targets. Do we have a rush minion? We do have a rush minion. We have 2 rush minions. That could be hope. Let's do it when we get, I guess. Okay. We kind of still need to reduce damage, right? We have the Brute too, so we could have drawn the Brute also. But yeah, because of the Rabbit, we had to play it that turn. Then you could have made an argument for holding the Whirlwind. Just to try to beat... in case you draw the second Mage Scribe immediately. Well, he's not sniping. I can guarantee you he's not sniping. Gosh darn it. Okay, we're losing fatigue right now is kind of the problem. He got like, I'm pretty sure this is like the 1-mana heal. I think this is Radiance because he hasn't, it's been completely useless for him. Oh god, dude. Alright, he just got Mage Scribe, we lose. He got like the 2 best cards in our deck. Okay, well I didn't get Mage Scribe because he would have played it. He's definitely not sniping. I'm gonna rotate this way. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh, I did it wrong. Shit. I think I thought I played this on the left. I thought I played on the left, but I played on the right. Whatever. It's not the biggest deal.
Just a pinch of
Okay, now it kind of sucks. I guess I'll take Onyxia. Yeah, it's a good thing I messed it up when it didn't really matter that much, but yeah, the Silas is a little... Actually, the golden Silas is much easier because it literally shows the physical and it shows the direction visually. It makes it actually that much easier to not screw it up. Golden Silas is actually, like, legitimately better. Oh, my dragons! Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft golden souls. Wait, can you even craft it? 'Cause they give it for free for the battle pass, right? So can you even craft it? I think we want to keep the Onyxia as a oh, just in case, like as a backup plan. Yeah, I don't think we care enough about fatigue. We're just gonna go... We want to push the 8. We didn't have to draw. I wanted the Brute. I wanted to play either the Brute or the Boom Squad.
Your mind is not your own.
It's like Acolyte, bro. That thing is horrendous. Did I miss lethal? Did I overkill it? Was there a way to... We finally get it. We got Golden Stolas. I don't think so, right? There wasn't a way to deal exactly 6, unless you wanted to kind of be ballsy with this. As long as his last card isn't... Actually, even if it is Soul Mirror, I think we still win, right? Because he'll die to fatigue before we do. So we're good. The worst thing was renew Soul Mirror. But then I think we still win. It would have been close, actually. Can't imagine we toss a opening hand horrendous growth. Maybe you... I don't know. We're gonna try it, I guess. Do we actually toss this? We might want it to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try to make this work. Probably take a lackey. Okay, I guess we're not taking a lackey. I guess we will not take a lackey. I'm your favorite Silas streamer. Why, thank you. The dirigible just dies, so we might as well do this. We do have the flyer to corrupt the dirigible. Kill that thing with fire. Might play this next turn. I don't know, we can also... We will have the flyer to corrupt it a little more. Let's see what he plays. It's kind of rude. Yeah, I think we just want to play it now. Victor Anzi, thanks for the follow. Flying a 2-3 is the best feeling. I prefer flying a 1-4 though. Imagine if Stonehill Defender was in the game. And you could just flyer it all the time. Next turn we can either go Vanguard or we can go Mage Scribe Boom Squad. A Silverback Patriarch. Yeah, every time you see those Silverback Patriarchs. Because you see them so commonly, right? Both plays are good. The taunt isn't that relevant. I think I kind of like doing this. Play the 7. Seriously. Oh, they're so bad. I mean, we can get a Doomsayer. There's that. Out of our 3 random cards, one of them is useful, I guess. That's 1 is greater than 0. We have that going for us. Oh, you just killed that? Shavara, okay. Can minefield that. But then we don't have a great follow-up for it. This 4+4 isn't that great either. Might just be the play though. I'd rather play this for damage at this point. Guess I'll see what comes out of this. I don't really want to play a 4/10 into this because it takes too much damage immediately. But not playing this is just really bad tempo. I mean, what choice do we have? We have options for, like, if we fall behind, we can kind of swing back, kind of. I don't know. It's really shitty, honestly. Okay, so probably Entity, right? Problem is I don't want to give him this. You can just give him this and then just rabbit it next turn. Actually, may actually just do that. Because there's also a chance that it's not Mirror Entity. I just want to see what it is. We're not going to use any charge. Are you kidding me? I should have been thinking about like minefield lethals more than I was. I'm not sure if it was possible that turn. The hell is that thing? Oh, it's mine. That's what it is. Just leave this guy up, right? Okay, I need to make sure, I'm gonna do it right this time, chat. I'm gonna do it right this time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play this over here, so if I screw up again, it's not bad. Okay, we need to go that way, right? That way. Confirming, this is correct, right, chat? This is correct. This way. I believe it's this way. Alright, we're good. We did it, chat. Guess I'll play that. We did it, chat. Together we can do it. On my board. Crafter. We're gonna have to check. Is it even craftable? I also don't really have the dust for it. I mean, I do have the dust for it, but I'm actually curious if it's craftable or not. Oh, what the hell? Ah! Ah! Yeah, go away. It's literally uncraftable. It's literally not craftable. I actually cannot craft it. Blizzard 2 pay to win! Oh! My whole streaming career is over because I didn't pay $20 for the battle pass. Actually, it's only $19.99. You unlock from the battle pass, it's behind a paywall, you have to pay $19.99. And you get it with the bonus XP and other crap and other visual stuff that doesn't actually help you, but what's the battle pass, you ask? For only $19.99! You can unlock new hero portraits. A golden new coin animation. I don't know. Don't I think it's worth it for golden Silas? Maybe it is at this point. They should at least make it so, like, since I've played, I wonder if I bet they don't, but they should make it so the XP bonus is retroactive, but I bet they don't. If you did choose to buy it later. I bet it's not. The technology probably isn't there to make the bonus XP retroactive. It'd be really easy to do, actually.
I wonder.
Don't think I would give Blizzard the benefit of the doubt on that, though. Come on, play something that dies to a... I was gonna say War Axe, but Sword Eater does not spawn a War Axe. Intriguing. Wasn't me. The XP, they calculate your XP using some kind of differential equation involving like the average rate of play and your time and the game mode and all these weird, like, I don't know. I'm way too removed from school to be able to say something that makes sense here. I also did not like differential equations. When the battle pass rotates out, is it possible to craft golden Silas? They don't tend to make uncraftables craftable ever. I don't think. So it probably never will be craftable. Maybe when the technology gets there, they'll do that, but they like making things uncraftable to make them people want to spend money on it more. So, probably not. Dude, everyone is so freaking triggered by this card. It's actually hilarious. Hey Kaladar, how you doing? Good cleave. Every time I play this card, it gets they do the 6 mana card on it to steal it. Why does this literally happen every time? Like, I don't even know why I even like. I don't even have to like know what they have. I know they have it. Do we want to steal it back? I might just steal it back. Stop saying words. I don't even have to say the name of the card. I'm just like, I know it's gonna happen. I already know. I'm just playing out the thing that has already been decided. We are in that weird parallel universe where it always happens. I think I'm just gonna steal it back, to be honest. Is it worth it though? It might be worth it just to get rid of his card. We could steal something bigger later. Because we could just play Vanguard right now. Kinda don't like him having that thing. He's just gonna initiation it again though. That's the issue. The problem is we need this for Proto Drakes, man. It's fine. I'll wait for him to like... Actually, Grave Rune is out, right? Is Grave Rune out? He can Luminance it. Yeah, Grave Rune is out. Oh wait, no. I'm looking at Paladin. Yeah, no, it's out. Is Psyche Split out? Psyche Split is not out. You can Psyche Split it and he can play the 3 mana copy, but he cannot Grave Rune it. If he Psyche Splits it, we can steal the bigger one. If there's a 3 mana copy, we can steal the big one. Today was the first time I had Silas and it was insane. I had a Warlock deck which got carried to 7 wins by solely Silas. I could not win a game that I didn't draw Silas, and every game I drew Silas, I won. Fortunately, I drew it 7 times. So... So if I drew it less than 7 times, it would not have been infinite. Oh my god, we actually have the upgrade combo. I guess we just do Mage Crab Cleave though, first. Because the axe doesn't line up that great. Oh my god. We're gonna have the biggest whatever. We're gonna have the biggest sword ever. People are just gonna look at our sword and be like, damn, that dude has a huge sword. Look at his sword. It's so big. Talking about swords.
I wonder.
Oh dear. Loss is looking okay now. Was he compensating for? No, he's not. He's not compensating for anything. Don't worry. He's not. Why would he be compensating? No, he's not compensating. Just you know, just as a big sword. You know, just. What are you talking about? Yeah. I actually don't know if we need to use that because we can kill it pretty easily with Minefield and the axe. I mean sword. So I think we do that. You think this sword is big, chat? Just you wait, just you wait. Playing corrupted Carnival Clown Arena is a nice feeling. Yeah. Have I even done it yet? I might have done it once. I don't think I did. I had a deck that had like a rabbit and a clown. I don't think I ever actually pulled it off. I never drew them at the same time. We take those, right? We definitely take that. Okay, we're going this way, this way, this way. Actually, that's that way, right? We're going that way. That way. That way. Do I want a boom squad now? Might just armor. Nice. So now he's gonna mind control this, and then we'll execute it, I guess. I should stop talking. Why do I keep talking, chat? We have a command. You guys are supposed to stop me. I keep doing it. I keep doing the thing. I keep saying the thing. Actually pretty good right now. One issue, we're using our last spell, so Mage Scribe might be difficult. But I like having this while it's protected by taunt and stuff. I could have maybe just traded this off so that we're better against Holy Nova, but... it's a nice thing to have against Priest, because it's not a threat for him to mind control or anything. Kind of obnoxious. I probably should have played around Holy Nova last turn, because now we either need to take damage on this. I think we are going to take damage on this. If we had another minion alive, it would be so much nicer. There's probably not much you need the taunt for anyway, because like Dig Day's out too, right? So you'd probably be better off just... Wouldn't be better off doing it that way. Maybe I shouldn't have played this. Just, I mean, if you if he mind controls this, it's fine, I guess, because we just kill it with that. Wouldn't be happy about that, but I just want this to kind of block a second Holy Nova. Though having like 6 damage is okay too.
I wonder.
Because it would set up lethal compared to this. Remember to play around Rabbit? Yeah, I guess I should. That's one thing, is that if you don't play this, you can't play around Rabbit, really. Guess I should have put this on the far right. One thing that's obnoxious is if you are playing around Rabbit, you're playing into Silas. Like 100% of the time, basically.
What is in Moon's will?
You can renew after. That's a renew. You need to like. Okay. Okay. Yep. Rabbit. Of course. So that's what he was thinking about. He was thinking about mind controlling it. It's a pretty hard board to deal with. Like, you can't even... Like, even like a Soul Mirror wouldn't do anything. Oh crap, I didn't play around Rabbit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What is in Loon's wood?
Okay. No Rabbit. Yeah, I'm just showing you guys what not to do. You guys think people say like your streamer's supposed to show you what to do? You're supposed to... It's more educational to show mistakes so you know what not to do. It's 100% intentional.
It is finished. You win.
If you still win, it's BM. Always remember. Yeah. Every time I've had Silas has been the best card in my deck, so I think Silas is pretty good. Give me 1 second, actually.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Horrendous group. I think we're gonna want that minefield. Ooh.
They cannot stop my work.
I can't move.
What? Tap into scrapping? Huh? He wasn't gonna buff enough things on a turn 2 scrap him. And we have like the opening hand that we cannot punish him at all. He's just the greediest motherfucker in the existence of humanity. And we're not punishing him for it. Oh god. We are so screwed. In fact, we're just gonna heal him. I think we've lost.
We summon not you.
fine. I guess we kill that. You can't even, if you wanted to, you can't really waste ward in the 3/3 because it's demon and that's a demon. Okay, we actually lose. Either minefield or if we minefield, we save the weapon. I guess it might be worth it. Yeah, we just need our Yep Rabbit to bail us out. We're actually gonna be pushing some damage here. For the 7/7. His pop-off turn is right into Rabbit.
The master gave me many gifts.
Well, we have that thing now. We need like another spell or something. Let's just see what... I'll just ping this off, see what happens here. Would have actually hit it, damn. Steal his info. Do I want Proto Drake? I mean, we can play this now. I'll take Proto. Actually, we might want this for Silas. Could have given him the Pen Flinger, obviously, though. This guy literally is gonna ramp straight into the next game. Damn it, why didn't we take the other thing? Did we ever just steal that 7/3? I should have taken the Proto, probably.
No need to worry.
I just didn't imagine he would have such a good board against Rabbit this turn, Jesus.
Join or die, or both.
He's not gonna be able to play around Rabbit forever.
Almost out of time. These old bones just keep moving.
Wasn't me. Hey, loser.
I was thinking about stealing the Colt Master, but unfortunately, like, he didn't give us anything to trade into. I don't even get it. His deck literally is nothing but stealth. We just have to Rabbit this, I guess. The Rabbit doesn't get blocked by a Divine Shield, does it? I hope not. So we're gonna Science it. I think it'll still kill those, yeah.
The Darkmoon Faire! Adventure and excitement await!
The only way we're not dead on board. It's not like if we had a Proto Drake. It's not like if we had a Proto Drake we even win this. Jesus. It's given what his deck was. I don't know. If we literally just had a 3-drop, we win that game. The way he played.
versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin. Victory or
Came back to a loss. Yeah, we had someone... A guy chose to life tap instead of play Imprison Scrap Imp on 2 because he just had no fear, I guess. He just wanted more value. I guess we probably want Cleave against Hunter.
greetings, traveler. Greetings.
Better be something good!
Yeah, as long as we don't completely whiff our early game, we should be pretty safe against Hunters. Just the fact that we hit this card means we're basically safe. We have this too. We have all the defensive options we could possibly need. Bad news for you, sir. Hope this thing doesn't snipe it. Alright, we're good. He's gonna get a bunch of stealths. I could have saved it theoretically. If I really wanted to, I could have saved. I could have done the Sword Eater that turn and then saved the Penflinger for. Or save the Cleave for this turn. But I mean, I think this is kind of good too. We save the coin for Mage Scribe potentially. Still comes back to the hand, even if it dies to a Death Rattle. Because the Death Rattle has a chance to snipe it, right? But even if it dies, it doesn't actually die. That'd be interesting. It takes damage, so it goes back to hand. Interesting. I'll keep the 4-3 on board. Because, like, I've never seen it before, because I've never seen, like, I haven't had Penflinger enough. I've never seen that interaction. That exact interaction. Blaze Storm and upgrade. I guess upgrade's okay here. Don't hate it. I guess it's mine. We're gonna go that way. Silas is... I think Silas is actually... I thought it was like gonna be good, and I think it's better than I thought it was gonna be. Jesus. Yeah, he got Penflinger. Penflingers are pretty good. Like, I feel like a solid 80% of the time, Silas is not just a mind control, it's better than mind control. Because you usually have some kind of like, you have like a 1-1 or something on your board, and then it's a mind control plus like, plus a 4-4 minus a 3-1 or something. It's just so good. Probably try to hold out on this a little. We can get a lackey maybe. There's only one main Silas. I think you still have to choose the direction, but I mean, it's just a swap either way. Last time we skipped Pro Drake against the Warlock, we regretted it. Or the Warlock go? 7. Why you no pirate, Gennard? Should be a pirate demon. One corrupt. We might have to play it next turn if we have nothing else. Don't want to have to play that. I'd at least want to play it when it has more than 3 health. Yeah, it's funny. If Silas was a 1/1, it would actually probably be a buff. A lot of the time it would be a buff.
Where does the magic come from?
Then it would literally just be basically a 7-mana mind control. Sometimes it would be worse. If you have a 1/1 on board, you'd rather just have the card as printed, but if it was a 1/1, it would literally just be a mind control. Is this even worth it? Yes. Wish we had more options. This fact that like we really want to hit this Waste Warden on multiple demons. He's playing a demon. Okay. Got the 3-mana AoE. It's actually fine. I mean, he does about as much damage to himself as he does to us. I guess we'll play this. Like, honestly, was that even positive for him? He basically did as much to himself with that. Guess we'll cycle this. Guess we'll play that.
It's perfectly fine to me.
We will hold the black devil.
He doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know. No! Rude. Does Silas have a higher offering rate? He might actually. Let me check. He knew, chat. Silas is only in 1.1% dex, so he definitely doesn't. We just, I mean, we only got twice in a row. It's not very likely, but it's not the most improbable thing. But yeah, that Warlock deck we were talking about, we basically couldn't win any games that we didn't draw Silas with that deck. This deck can win without Silas, but the other deck literally couldn't. Oh man. Eh. Maybe we should have played Penflinger on the left to play around Silas. It's okay, if he does Silas, we can play our own Silas. Which will top deck surely, right? Yeah, chill out with these really cheap taunt minions. You like it, Rufferino? Thanks for the follower, Reno. How much is this? And breakpoints actually kind of suck here. I think we have to leave up the 4-4. Like, unless you want a minefield right now, which I guess you could do. I don't know, I think you just do this. Where you followed before. Do you click the follow button twice? That is the question. Oh god.
It wasn't that
big. He doesn't know, chat. This time he really doesn't know. He lacks critical information. Yeah, I did say, this deck is capable of winning without the loss, which is something that Warlock deck could not do. Yeah, everyone's thanking us today. People are just so happy to have the experience of playing with us. Such friendly gentlemen and gentlewomen. Like, these are pretty long once we get past 7.
Victory or death!
So here's the thing. I feel like we would want this card, but Druids probably have Clown Survival of the Fittest combo. And then we need to kill them. And last time we kept Minefield, we got completely memed by a Warlock that just was greedy as hell. So the druid might just be greedy as hell. I don't know, I'm still gonna keep it, but surely the same thing doesn't happen. Oh my god, no. Okay, we're good. We found the thing. He's gonna minefield anything? Oh my god. I mean, I guess it's not the biggest. It's not the biggest fear right now. He's popping off! Huh. Okay. Coin Mark of Nature attack. I don't know if I've ever seen this happen. I don't know if I've ever seen someone coin Mark of Nature for attack. Like, ever. Kolst is stunned. Kolst cannot talk anymore. That is such a weird thing to see. He's gonna play like a 4/4 horrendous growth. He's gonna silence our 3/5. I can't do this, chat. I'm so confused. It's kind of a waste of a weapon. I usually wouldn't do this, but because we have the Arcanite Reaper in hand, I think I'm okay with it. Now I won't say anything, so nothing bad will happen. Pretty much, right? He just found the power of the wild that he needed 3 turns ago. What? Alright, this guy has to be trolling. Huh? Oh god. He has Hog Beam though. Alright, what are the odds of Minefield hitting his guy at least once? It's not like we really need to take the risk. That's pretty nice. How much does this cost? That still counts as an elemental, right? So that's 4. Doesn't really help us. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that damage. Just realize, I mean, we can't die from 11, right? That's a little too high. Yeah, Bluegill, Savage Roar, we would die. It's his first game in Soul Adventure. Bruh, don't insult the solo adventure like that. Those things are hard. Oh, right. I guess it is final boss time. Damn it. I thought it. I shouldn't have thought it. I thought what I don't want to have happen. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. Fuck! Why did I think it? No! I thought it. Oh god, it's a demon hunter. No, we lose. Oh god. No. Why did I think it? I must never think or say anything, even if I think it. Oh, it's too much. Do we keep this hand? I guess so. We actually have a pretty good deck against Demon Hunter, so we have a better chance. As long as we don't get tempo swung, but we have good tools in our opening hand at least. That thing kind of screws us, but you know, like the minefield is our big swing, but this thing is like the thing that makes that really difficult. Let's see what he does. Okay, we can just kill this board. That's good. That works. I mean, he's already 2 for 2 on playing like constructed playable Demon Hunter cards, so surely nothing bad will happen, right? Yeah, maybe I need to think and just think what's the dumbest thing my opponent could do. That's pretty good. Because what I found with like corrupt cards is like there's like a breaking point essentially, and it's like a 3-mana corrupt card is generally pretty easy to corrupt, but a 4-mana card is really difficult most of the time. So that's been my experience with them. It's like a 4-mana corrupt is a pretty high cost, but a 3-mana corrupt is very minimal cost. It's like if a corrupt card costs more than 3 mana, it tends to be very difficult. I hope he silences my 3/5. Yeah, I hope he uses Consume Magic without even having the well, he did silence it, but not in the way we wanted him to. Didn't work. Tragic. And these have tribes. May just have to corrupt that thing. I mean, may just have to execute this. We're in a bit of a difficult spot here. We've been playing so many Demon Hunters and Warlocks, but they're just not playing like... They need to play a bunch of Demons for us to get a bunch of value out of Waste Warden, but they're just not doing it. Why don't they play into my hand? Salting that thing up is kind of interesting. We might just die. What is that? Oh, the banana, okay. Killing that. Any trades he does like at all, we're kind of happy with, honestly.
Snuff out the weak. Easy prey.
Get a rabbit with taunt and divine shield. Oh, we're gonna pull Silas and then we're gonna cry. How big is this? We just drew it. It's not. It's a 5/5. It's not super big yet. We'll probably play it like maybe next turn. We'll see.
I brought enough for everyone.
What a god. We can flyer both. We got Waste Warden, Penflinger, Banana, Waste Warden, and Penflinger. Double flyer feels a little bad. He's actually kind of running out of steam, so.
A warden always hits her mark.
Hey, loser. What's me?
I mean, I say that he has a Netherwalker demon. He's probably not that out of steam. Demon hunters don't tend to run out of steam. I feel like we need to squeeze a hero power. I mean, we have to like desperately try to not die on board. Problem is like he's just gonna play the he's gonna play the performers as soon as we, you know, like Antane into performers is just the thing that everyone does now. But putting more on board might not even help us at this point. So if we put more on board, we just make performers better.
What now?
I mean, I guess we should just play everything we can. And this is like so much that performers doesn't even clear it. Performance does enough that we lose though.
My blades are just
Oh, that's not what he needed. That's kind of bad though. This might be a commencement. And it's probably Brute. Oh, but there's only a couple good pulls in our deck. So there aren't that many bad pulls in our deck. There's only 3 good pulls, there's like 6 bad pulls. Reaper, I don't think we can do lethal. I don't think we can do Reaper, it makes us too likely to die. We need to play a minion so that we don't automatically die. Just to 5+ this thing. We died to Inner Demon either way. So like the only way to beat Inner Demon would actually be Commencement. Not cycle. Here's the consume. We're not dead to Inner Demon. Alright. Every game against Demon Hunter is just so freaking close. He low rolled the crap out of his Demon Discover, and that was the only reason we won, I think. Not bad. Not bad. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people watching on YouTube. Alrighty. Your Demon Hunters are too stressful. Yeah, hello YouTube, hello YouTube. So lost pretty good.